Alright, welcome back everybody. I want to do a little video. Maybe people out there have been following my channel, they know what I'm going through, but there are maybe other people who are considering getting their treatment up in Cleveland, and maybe it's cancer treatment, maybe it's other things, but I just want to share a little bit of my experience and give you some insight if you're considering coming to Cleveland for significant medical treatment. I think it's a great choice. I've not been all over the world, but I've certainly had my share of health issues. And don't be offended, I'm smoking cigars, and I'm recovering where I'm being treated for brain cancer. The doctor gave me clearance. He said, smoke all the cigars you want. So, but I wanted to talk a little bit. I'm sitting in a University Circle. There's a Seidman Cancer Center. I'm actually being treated at Cleveland Clinic. Beautiful buildings up here. I mean, University Circle is just a phenomenal place, really. It's just not too busy. This Hope Lodge I'm staying at is another great spot for if you're undergoing treatment, if you can get in there. But the artwork, it really is an underrated city. Now, I grew up about a little more than an hour south of here, and I went to Case Western at University Circle, and what a great campus. One of the finest art museums in the world is here. It's free to get in. I used to walk over there. There's a botanical gardens next door. There's these, cool different buildings, and it's just atmosphere. Some of you see my other videos. We go up, there's a Little Italy right up the road. Cigar shop, fantastic restaurants, cheap prices, great food. But more about the clinic, so if you're thinking about it, I can't tell you how impressed I am with their doctors, their professionalism, the well-oiled machine, the nurses, the people there. The campus is really fantastic. I've been there several times. This is my latest bout, but I had a liver transplant there. They were phenomenal. I was treated for some colon issues before. Again, and I went to other more local hospitals and centers, and the difference in treatment is night and day. So I always tell my friends and family that if it's more than a headache and they're not taking care of it, go up to Cleveland Clinic. They have a lot of satellite campuses, and then of course they can get you up to main campus if you need. I'm a big fan of main campus. When you think about travel, some people don't want to travel, but you travel for all kinds of things, and traveling for your health is probably one of the most important. And not all facilities are the same, believe me. Again, my experience here at the clinic has just been phenomenal, from the routine, from blood draws to chemo to radiation to surgeries. Just a fantastic resource that we have in Northeast Ohio. And people come in from all over the world to the Cleveland Clinic, and so why you wouldn't drive an hour or two or whatever if you got something that you need checked out. Medicine, it's a practice, right? I practiced law for a lot of years. It's a practice, right? And so there's certainly science to the medicine, but it really does make a difference having a team approach and having them deal with it in that way, because again, everybody's a little bit different, so it kind of depends. And so I couldn't be more in favor of doing that. Now I say this too, some people have said, well, have you thought about different clinical trials or going somewhere else? Obviously I looked into a little bit, but I'm so satisfied with the treatment here, and it's just so much time consuming to travel a long way, go get all these other tests other places, when the clinic's got everything here, and I think they're one of the world-renowned hospitals. So I wanted to put a little plug in for them, and if you or your loved ones are going through something, don't be afraid, and it's easy to get to. I mean, you just call their number, the clinic number, and they will direct you, get you set up. They're great with the insurance. They know what they're doing, and just make that call. Look online, get a number, and sometimes you got to be a little persistent to get in. But once you get in, then you're there, and then they just kind of take it from there. So, all right, I don't know I got anything more to say about that. But again, don't be afraid to come up here to Cleveland.